everybody, welcome to another makeup tutorial. I know that last year I did a makeup tutorial pretty close to the beginning of the year, which is a casual look, and I said I'm going to do a formal look. Keep pushing it back. Not exactly pushing it back, but I knew like probably by 2021 we'll be, back to some sort of normalcy and back to gathering together. And for this formal look that I'm going to put together, is very similar to my casual look, but a few like little tweaks there. So hopefully, since I have my phone on silent, hopefully no one's going to disturb me. So let's get started. So the first thing that we're going to do is primer. So as always, a lot of the products that I have used or am using is from Young Living, their Savvy Minerals line, which is really awesome. It's, all the harmful, materials and chemicals are not in there, so, yeah. Alright, so we got this primer on. Let me see what's in it. They didn't say it. So the next thing that we're going to do is foundation. Luckily for the liquid foundation, this is a new one on the market for Young Living. So yeah, and hopefully the cat is not going to interrupt us like the last time when she was little. Usually I do this section by section, so yeah. So go over it more than once. So the only problem I have with this foundation is that it doesn't stay on, like it smears off pretty easily. I mean, I wish the primer that I use kind of doesn't do that, but oh well. Next thing is concealer. Concealer is the bomb, seriously. So going under the eyes, obviously, because I'm getting old. So I don't know what other places I need to like touch up, but it's so hard to look, but oh well. And of course, blend it in. Also, by the way, if there are any guys watching this, you can use this for like, your drag shows or whatever. If you want a simple look, this is the way to do it. So, yeah. So now, we're going on to powder. It's not a setting powder, it's just a foundation powder. Which basically, like foundation, liquid foundation is like a good like start, but then if you are missing some areas, it just covers everything out. So that's the way to do it. Also, Young Living. Again, going section by section as always, because so now we got blush. We're not in the Elizabethan age of like, Queen Elizabeth I, so we need a little bit of blush. I don't know what I'm saying, but basically we don't want to look sick. So a little blush, a little color is the way to do it. I know Elizabethan do use blush, so but very differently than how we do it. So yeah. So basically what this is what I just did is basically, the foundation, literally the foundation of what I'm going to put on my face. Then the next step is eyes. Now, next up is the eyes. So what I believe is, for a good formal look, if you want your features to stand out, is, eyeliner for the eyes to make your eyes pop, and a bold lip to make make your pearly whites just stand out. So with the eyeliner, I put eyeliner before my my eyeshadow because I don't want, you know, the eyeshadow on the eyeliner. It's just not work good. So I kind of I'm gonna be way too June. So that's one. Also, with eyeliner, you gotta take it slow at the very bottom because you really don't want to mess it up. So that's the bottom. So now the top. The top is really hard to do. Not gonna lie. It may look really bad right now, but luckily I have a brush to like brush it out. Alright, so now that we got the eyeliner on, now we need to brush it out. So luckily I have a really good eyeliner brush, so especially, you know, when you're at the top, you gotta brush it out. So my signature like look is definitely, you know, this cat eye here. So like it narrows, like calms down all the boldness of it. So like it keeps it bold, but also if you want to include like fake eyelashes, go ahead. I am not the person that does fake eyelashes unless I'm like going really fancy. But if it's like, you know, a gathering of some sort, like Thanksgiving, I wouldn't do it. But if it's like a party, I would do it. So now we got eyeshadow. So I am, you know, again, for the bold look, I am that person that, you know, would love, you know, a very bold look for my formal look because, you know, accentuates the features, right? So there you go. So as always, you know, light on the lid, dark on the crease. So I would do, let's just say I'm wearing something red. You know, Christmas red. So I would go for here and here, these two. And you're probably wondering, like, Nicole, you are seriously like hiding the boldness of the eyeliner with your eyeshadow. Well, mascara, come on. That's probably a good reason why. And also with, you know, the dark, since it is very dark, just make sure it's not too dark. Oh, this is not enough here. Or maybe dark enough, I guess. This one I have not used in a while, so. And if I want to be a little dramatic, I would just use it like at the waterline, if I want to. But you know, if I want to be, you know, casual and a little fancy at the same time, I would do it. But yeah. So now we got mascara. Again, Young Living, the best one ever. I love Young Living. So yeah, I need a new mascara, I swear. Right, so here is the eyes. As I said, you know, accentuates the color of the eyes. Like, as you can tell, the blue is really popping right now. So now we're going to go on to the lips. Now, if I would say, like, if there is a section that I absolutely love putting on, it's definitely lips. Especially when it comes to lip gloss. Like, I get too excited internally for lip gloss. But there is like 3 stages to get a really good lip. So you get a lip stain or a lip liner, lipstick, and lip gloss. So I have a lip stain, which my mom gave me for a long time. So put it on just like any other lip liner. So you get that. And also with the lip stain, for example, you know, it keeps the color going on when you're like eating turkey or kissing somebody for midnight or something else. So yeah. Now on to the lipstick. I love lipstick. Don't get me wrong, I love it. I don't wear it often. I used to wear it when I was younger. Because I believed, you know, I want to look nice. So now that I've toned it down with all that, so now that I'm much more mature and natural looking, I want to keep it. Like that. Also, you know, when you are doing like lipstick, make sure you do like the top one and then move it around if you have a very heavy like stick, and see if you want to add a little more, because if you put on too much, it's a little much really. So I'm looking at it right now, I need a little more. So now we're cooking here. The final part of this whole thing is gel. Final part of it is lip gloss. I would go for like a darker lip gloss if you're going for it. A casual look, you would go for a lighter lip gloss because, you know, you want to get that natural look. But a darker lip gloss. So I don't put it on just like, you know, what I would normally do. I just like, you know, just dab it. So there you have it. This is the formal look that I always go for. Again, this is like a mixture of like casual and also accentuating your best features like your eyes and your smile. So enjoy your holiday, Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, if that's around this time, Christmas, New Year, any holiday that you're celebrating right now. Enjoy it. Alright, see ya. June, I swear, get off. Alexa. Sorry about that. By the way, that's going to be on the bloopers. The echo fired off. But yeah, so